Picked up this Kioti CK3510SE just under 4 years ago, and ever since then I had an implement on my mind that was a must purchase, especially with the length of driveway that we own. We have about 600 feet, maybe 800 feet of gravel driveway on our property, and over the years this tractor has been a focal point of my channel, and I've received many comments about how without this implement you can't properly maintain a gravel driveway. There are many videos out there regarding gravel driveways and the right attachment for tractors to properly maintain them. Well, today I've got a new job that I got to start, and this attachment implement is a need now. I really got to get my hands on one, and well, last night I went and picked up a brand new Kutter professional box blade. Now this is in John Deere green, but the local Fleet Farm in Wausau, Wisconsin, they had the yellow non-professional box blade or this green one in the professional line. The reason why I wanted to go with the professional version of the Kutter box blade was the overall build quality and structural long-lasting abilities. It wasn't much more expensive than their regular box blade in the same width. The main reason I got it was because of the angled 2x2 square tubing from the top link to the back. We'll get into more details of why I purchased this particular one, but again, the Fleet Farm only had the yellow version in the standard quality or the green version in the professional quality, and I really needed this box blade this week. So we got to get the box blade out of the back of the truck, and we got to get it attached to the tractor because we got to start on this job today. But before we get there, I've got another little toy I get to install as well. The first thing I need to do is get the carryall off of this tractor. I honestly don't think I've ever had this off in the 3.5 years that I've owned the tractor. I put the carryall on shortly after getting it, and it's been on there ever since. And this will be one of the first times I've actually taken it off. Now, I don't have a quick attach or a quick hitch. That's something that I might be in the market for, is getting myself a quick hitch. Don't have one yet, but I may be getting one in the future. We shall see. Our next step is to solve this issue with having the screw type top link. And that's what's in that little box. If you didn't know, the CK3510SE, the SE comes with extra remotes. So there's 2 rear remotes here, which is a perfect opportunity to get into the hydraulic top link market. So I went onto YouTube, came across the Tractor Time with Tim video about hydraulic top links, and he recommended in one of the videos the AgriStore top link. And this is, I ended up ordering it from AgriStoreUSA.com, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, AgriStoreUSA.com. It is an AMA, and I got part number 06003. It's hydraulic top link. Gonna make the box blade that I have in the back of the truck 10 times better. Now, if I could get a hydraulic side tilt as well, that'd be really great. But we'll start with top, and then if I feel like I need to go to side, we'll go to side too. And shipping was really, really fast from AgriStore USA. Comes with, this is a 3-foot hose. I ended up ordering a 3-foot hose. I accidentally ordered the 2-foot hose initially, and I realized it shortly after. I contacted AgriStore USA, and they updated the order. It's only $5 more to get the 3-foot hose, and they didn't even bat an eye. They said, yeah, we'll get the 3-foot in there, and made the process a lot better. So here's the hydraulic top link. And this is size for this tractor, matching the existing top link, and nice and heavy duty. So now that I'm going hydraulic, I will no longer need this link, so I can get rid of this, but I'm going to hang on to it just for parts and service parts. So when we're putting on the hydraulic top link, we want to make sure that the part that extends out this end is on the bottom connected to the implement, and the top that is fixed, this end is on the tractor side. And you could technically install it upright like this, where the cylinder is on top, but there could be issues where in this particular tractor it actually hits the fuel tank. So I believe it's going to work just fine just to put it upside down right here. So the next issue is that the gap here is too wide. I'm going to have to shave some of the paint off of the link here to make this a little narrower to allow it to fit in that gap. Try it again. There we go, just like that. So it comes pretty much pre-assembled already. Got the banjo bolt, 2 crush washers. So I'm going to remove this cap, and then I'm going to just make sure the crush washers are in their places. Thread it in place here. All right, so what I end up doing is I went to put the block back so that it's down underneath, and it just made for nicer hose routing up to the connections here on the right hand side, which is the blue valve, which is the automatic return valve. So this is ready to go. I haven't tested it yet. I should, I suppose. Let's give it a run. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing that. Out. Sweet, there we go, just like that. Adjustables, now I can get it, it's adjustable. You can get them in there, get it installed without having to monkey with the tractor. So we'll extend it out. Like that. Look at that, first try. That was a real first try there. All right, this is where having this hydraulic link is gonna shine. I can tip it like this, scrape the ground. Now I can flatten it out, work on grading. There we go. That's a good introduction to the basics of using the box blade. I mean, I have used them before, but it made really quick work of working up this packed down gravel. This gravel was really hard, gets driven on a lot. Worked it up real fast. 3 or 4 pulls with the teeth and that hydraulic top link to be able to tip it forward so that the teeth dig in, and then flattened it out. Figured out what the best angle was to level it, and then a couple drags with the front bucket, and the 3 or 4 holes that were in this gravel are gone. So that worked really slick, really good. Well, now I'm at the project that has initiated the purchase of the box blade. This is a pretty steep hill, hard to see on camera, but it's kind of hollowed lower in the middle in the actual driveway portion, and the sides are higher. So we've had some heavy rain lately, and there's been some significant washouts along this right side. And my neighbor, asked if I could repair this, and I said yes. It gives me a good opportunity to pick up a box blade to repair these. I'm going to bring in a couple loads of gravel to kind of crown the driveway, make it so any water that lands on it doesn't go down the middle. It sheds off to the right into this valley. It's steeper than it looks on camera. Of course, with everything, cameras make it not as steep. So my plan now is to clean up the edges. This is probably from years and years of plowing. Sand and gravel have made the right-hand side higher, and grass has grown up into it. So I'm gonna shave that off a little bit. And I've got some erosion mat and some seed, and we'll reseed this whole right side all the way down, almost 200 feet worth, 150 feet worth. And then we're gonna get 2 loads of gravel, and I'll work this up, flatten it out for now for the weekend, and then next week we'll get a couple loads of gravel in here and spread this out. And I'm all gonna do the entire project with this Kioti CK3510SE, the bucket on the front, and this Kutter professional made in the USA box blade. This is the 72-inch variety. This is the part number BBG72JP. It's got 6 shanks, and the hydraulic link is from, I don't remember the name of the company yet off the top of my head. You saw it earlier anyways. And it fits perfectly. It's made in Italy, I believe. And it works great for this application. I'm able to adjust the angle of the blade on the fly. Now, I pointed out earlier why I decided to go with the professional version. And what really stuck out to me in the pictures was this 2-inch square tubing that connects the top link with the back of the blade. But also it's just, I think, built a little stronger than the standard duty one. We've got some gussets here in the corners. This is 1/2-inch flat bar that connects across, 1/2-inch flat bar for the attachment points for the bottom links, 3/8 maybe, or sorry, 3/16 probably for this top bar. Everything is just really heavy duty. We've got some extra support on the back side of the shanks, nice welds behind each one. All the welds are really nice. And then on the back side there's a gusset right behind where the main support is here. There's a gusset that spreads out that load here. And everything is just a little bit stronger, and I want this to last a long time. It's made in the USA. And my main goal is here just to get it to last a long time. I didn't want to get a standard and it not be strong enough. I got the 72-inch. Probably could have got the 84-inch because mainly it works well for this size tractor. And if I ever want to upgrade to a DK53, it would work for that one as well. I didn't want to get a 66-inch because that would have been just in width with the tires. Actually, no. would have been a little narrower, but it would be the same width as a DK wheelbase. So this is a 72 inch. Should work just fine for this CK, and if I got a DK, it'll work just fine for the DK. Well, this is an introduction to this 72 inch box blade on this channel. Just got it yesterday, and I'm already put it to work today. Next time you see it, I'll be finishing or starting to work on this driveway, cleaning up the side edges, getting some gravel in here, get it crowned nicely, and this will be a good test of my skills with the box blade. By the end, I should be pretty proficient. Until next time, give that big thumbs up below, and we hope you see you in the next one. Bye-bye.